Namaskar. Welcome everyone to this episode. Namaskar, how are you? Where exactly did you see it?
I came here to collect some firewood and I saw something moving that way.
After that, you didn't see the snake come out?
No, I called my husband and I told him.
Yeah, it was he who called me.
He came here to have a look around and after that, he must have called you.
So it hasn't gone out, right?
No, not gone out.
And you have been standing here since then?
Yes. I think it's a rock python.
This place is quite famous for pythons. I have caught big pythons from areas bordering the Vamanapuram river. When the mother here came to collect firewood, she saw something slithering inside here. She says it looked like a rock python. In Vamanapuram, Polmudi and nearby areas, rock pythons are quite common. Recently, many pythons were caught from this area, according to my friends here. In the past 4 or 5 years, I must have rescued around 25 pythons from this single region. Anyway, let's not waste time. We don't have too much work today. Just a small clearing is needed, as there aren't many logs here. As the mother here said, the snake must still be inside since this is a closed space with no way out. If it had been an open yard, the snake would have gone somewhere. Beyond this wall is a forest-like area. So rats or bandicoots must have run into this firewood, and the snake must have come here in search of them. When food becomes scarce or after the rains, some snakes especially pythons may travel long distances in search of prey or shelter. So remember, a snake's movement is not out of aggression or curiosity. It's all part of nature's rhythm, the hunt for survival. Here is the Indian rock python. Anyway, the mother was right. Wait, let the python stay there. There is some other movement here. A hissing sound. See, what's here? A small cobra. The mother here actually saw only one snake, but look, here is a small cobra too. See this? It looks like it was hiding inside this box. The python or something else seems to have overturned the box over it. There are snake droppings inside. Since this place has been experiencing heavy showers, none of these snakes would have found safe shelter outside. The heavy rains wash snakes away. Just below this is the Vamanapuram river. The snake is in excellent health, a very healthy snake, though small. It is all wet from the rain, clearly showing how heavy the downpour was. The place where it was staying must have been flooded with water, anyway under normal circumstances. This is the kind of snake that can even swallow a python. But judging by their sizes, this one couldn't possibly swallow the python. The python we see here is a bit bigger, and this cobra is quite small. I would say the python is about 3 years old, whereas this one seems to be a female cobra around 3 or 4 years old. From her appearance, I think she mated last year. Her body looks flattened. When a female snake lays eggs, her body becomes flat like this. Before laying eggs, the body looks round and firm. Once she mates and lays eggs, the body flattens. Normally, if a snake hasn't mated for 3 or 4 years, the body remains round and full. But this one looks noticeably flat, which suggests she must have laid eggs last year. She's about 2 feet in length and in good health. Anyway, our dear mother hadn't seen this one. She only saw the rock python crawling in. Rock pythons, however, have never been known to swallow cobras. Those are just myths. Look here. The python. It is not very big, just a juvenile, probably around 3 years old. The mother here collected firewood from somewhere and stored it here, especially since it is rainy weather, to avoid it getting wet. Once the rain soaks it even a little, the wood becomes completely useless for immediate use. The rock python is resting there beautifully, completely still and calm. We don't know which way it will go next. There is a small burrow there. Both the python and cobra seem to be hissing competitively. We can hear 2 distinct sounds. Normally, pythons hiss only when they are frightened or when they sense prey nearby. So this looks like a little standoff between the two. Watch closely. It is like a contest. Here we always get such interesting encounters. Usually rock pythons don't swallow cobras, but here the python is biting the cobra. The rock python, or Malampamba in Malayalam, is the largest snake found in Kerala. They inhabit rainforests, river banks, forested regions, shrublands, wetlands and rocky areas. They are commonly seen near water bodies because they are excellent swimmers. They can hold their breath underwater for about 30 minutes. They are also skilled climbers. Female pythons are larger and heavier than males. Among the snakes that live on land, the cobra is one of the most dangerous. It has large fangs that can cause deep wounds, and it injects almost 10 times the venom needed to kill a living being. The main diet of the rock python includes birds and small animals. It can even prey on goats, monkeys and deer with ease. However, it can also go without food for weeks. As it is a non-venomous species, it kills its prey by coiling around and constricting it, then swallows it whole. The highly venomous cobra feeds mainly on rats, frogs and birds. It also preys on other cobras and snakes. Once its stomach is full, it won't eat again until the food is completely digested. This process can take weeks or even months. Because of its slow metabolism, it can survive long periods without food. Due to their heavy body weight, pythons move very slowly. They reach sexual maturity between 2 or 3 years of age. They usually lay eggs during the monsoon, between 40 and 60 at a time. The female python guards the eggs for nearly 2 months. Baby snakes have a sharp tooth in their mouth that helps them break open the shell. This egg tooth later sheds. Cobras deposit their eggs in safe places and coil around them. After about 58 days, the eggs hatch. Even newborn cobras have lethal venom and are capable of biting. They are quite skilled at striking. This small python is about 6 feet long. I think it can easily climb over the boundary wall of this plot. Though the compound wall is high, stones and roof tiles are stacked against it at that corner, thus it can get onto the wall easily. The place looks like a good natural habitat for snakes. Again, there may be sightings of pythons or cobras here. Anyway, this female python is around 6 feet long and the female cobra is about a meter long, around 4 years old. Many people ask how to tell a python and a viper apart. The python's skin is smooth and shiny while the viper's is rough and coarse. Their body patterns are also different. The viper has round markings like those on a yam stem, whereas the python has irregular star-like designs. The python's skin has a glossy texture, while the viper's looks dusty and rough. Anyway, let's first bag our beloved python guest. It weighs around 4 to 5 kilograms. The same python the mother had spotted earlier, so we have safely bagged the python. The mother here had no idea that the cobra was also in the house. I sensed it only when I heard a hissing sound near my foot. It's a small cobra about 4 years old. The mother had told me that she sweeps and cleans the yard herself. That's a good thing.